Now let's begin. Today we'll learn a new lesson named for forensic medicine. Have you heard about it? Yeah? Now, the first I'll tell you my name and other information about me. My name is Ma Liqin. I'm working in the Department of Pathology and Forensic Medicine in the Medical College in our university. This is my email address. If you have some question, please give me the email, okay? Now, forensic medicine, another name is medical jurisprudence. Chinese name is 法医学. Fa means the jurisprudence. Yi means medical. Okay. Introduction. This class and the next two classes is I will give you, and another time a foreign teacher coming from the USA will give you. Okay. Now, first let's see the conception of forensic medicine. Now, forensic medicine, is about very expand or very difficult to you, I think. So the forensic medicine belong in application science. This is the characteristic. Now it researches and resolves the medical problems. So you will study it, okay? Because you are a medical student, okay? Now, the medical problems is in the judicial practice. So it is applied in the judicial practice. Now, common or such as a civil case, criminal case. Now, the method of the series is involved the biology, molecular biology, medicine, and other sciences. Now, in this conception, there are several key words. The first key word is application. That means not only the forensic medicine is not only involved the theories, but also involved the practice. Okay, this is the first key word. Now, in this conception, the next key word is medical problems. The problems such as fracture, bleeding or other diseases. This is involved the injury or wound. This disease is natural, is common. Okay. This is the second key word. The next key word is judicial practice. Now, it means the forensic medicine is involved the civil case, criminal case. Okay. This is the conception of forensic medicine. I hope you remember this conception, okay? Now, next. So, is the forensic medicine formation is based on legal needs in its developing course. It's based on the legal needs. Then, in turn, it can serve to the judicial practice. Now, we can give the evidence based on the forensic medicine to the judicial practice or to the court. It can also provide relevant information for the enactment of law and regulations of medicine, ethics, jurisprudence, and so on. So it is very useful for you, for the other people. I graduated from a medical college involved in the forensic medicine. So many of my classmates are working in the judicial institution, such as the court, police. They are the policemen, policewomen, and a few of them are doctors. And someone is a physician. Another my classmate is a surgical doctor, and so on. I'm a teacher. Besides me, just only one classmate is a teacher. She teaches pathology, just the pathology, not teach the forensic medicine. Okay. Now, next is the sciences, involved sciences to forensic medicine. Now, for the involved science can divided two parts. The first is the natural sciences. So many sciences can involve the forensic medicine, such as physics. You have learned, okay? Physics, chemistry, and biology, zoology, botany, sometimes botany, and molecular biology. This is very common, very general, useful science. And the entomology. Entomology is common. The insect is the lavina. This circle is very useful for the forensic pathology. We can base on the length of the lavina to give the time since death. You know. Now, the entomology is very important to the forensic pathology, to judge the time since death. Okay. Now, this is involved natural science to the forensic medicine. Another involved science is medicine. This is very close to you. Okay. The medicine can divide it into two parts. The first is basal medicine. Have you learned this science? Okay. Now, the clinical medicine is this science. Okay. Next, we'll study the relationship between natural science and the forensic medicine. Okay. On the one hand, forensic medicine is based on natural science. In the formation of the forensic medicine is involved the natural science. On the other hand, the forensic medicine can also provide a lot of concept, a lot of information for the natural sciences. So their relationship is very, very close. It's very, very close. Now, This figure is the relationship between the natural science and forensic medicine, like a tower. The top of the tower is natural science. Okay. Yeah. You can you can learn it by yourself. The natural science can divide the medicine and the non-medicine. Okay. Now let's begin to study the subfield of the medicine of the forensic medicine subfield. And at the early stage of last century, the forensic medicine is very simple. Just only one named forensic medicine. But now, as the other sciences developing, the forensic medicine have developed these several subfields. The first subfield is forensic pathology. The Chinese name is 法医病理学. The pathology you have learned it. Okay. Now, its object of the research is a dead body or corpse. Now, this dead body for some other people, other people is very horrible. Yeah. I have asked other people in our department or another department. They comprehend the forensic medicine is about the dead body, just involved the dead body. Now, this is a very earlier subfield for the forensic medicine. Now, next is forensic evidence. Forensic evidence, Chinese name is 法医物证学. 物证 means to give some evidence. Now, its object of the research is biological samples. These samples must relate the case, the civil case or criminal case. This is the forensic evidence. Now, these two subfield is very, very important to the forensic medicine. Now, that means this forensic pathology and forensic evidence are the major subfield. Now, next, the third is forensic clinic. Forensic clinic, the Chinese name is 法医临床学. Now, its object of the research is living body. So, not only the dead body is the object of the research, but also the living body is the object. Now, the next is forensic toxicology. Toxicology involves some medicine or some materials, other materials. All of the medicine are poison. Okay. This sample is saved to the forensic evidence, must relate the case. Next is forensic toxicological analysis. Toxicological analysis is a method. It can analyze the amount, the method of enter the body, and so on. The last one is forensic psychiatry. Forensic psychiatry. This is more and more important. because many people, some people murder another, and he, her, or his family say that the man is a psychopath. So the person is free. It's alone. Yeah. So the forensic psychiatry object of the research is also living body. Now, this is the subfield of the forensic medicine. Now, let's learn it one by one. The first is forensic pathology. This sentence is the conception of the forensic pathology. It is one of the subfields which studies the regularity about the death or injury. So it is involved the death or injury related to judicial practice. Now, that includes the pathological changes of the body. Now, the method of learn these changes is same to the pathology. Now, another is it will research the cause of death. The cause of death. What can cause the death? Style of the death. Style of death. The style contains the violent or non-violent. Now, time of death. Time since death means the judgment of the vulnerant now involved the murder. Next is it can research the individual problems. Now it can also the individual identification, verification of malpractice. Malpractice. This is the conception of the malpractice. It is close to you. Okay. Its object of the study is dead body. I told you just now. Caused by violence, doubtful violence. Doubtful violence means it is not sure caused by violence. Maybe sometimes it's non-violence. Maybe the disease can cause the death, but nobody knows. Okay. The next is medical treatment. Medical treatment means the method is wrong. The result is not sure. Now, next is traffic accident. This is very serious for the people, and somebody drive the car after drinking the alcohol, so can make somebody injury, even death. Okay. Next is disaster. Disaster, more and more disaster on the earth we can see, such as earthquake in Japan, and in our country, in the province, Sichuan province. Okay. Next is tsunami. Okay. Next is its object is research the sudden death. Sudden death means very quick person dead, because the time is very short. Sometimes maybe several seconds, several minutes. So the family members think the man was murdered. So must check its dead body to obtain the cause of the death. Now, this is the object